Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, and welcome to another video of the Hall of Fame League. Today's our first round draft lottery. This has gone through a couple iterations over the last 3 or 4 seasons, but I think we finally got something that's really impartial and fair to all the teams that are in the tiers. Now, what I had to do this with 2 different screens because I wanted to show you how everything worked, and I'll send that video out. So I'm going to talk through this, but you won't be able to see what's happening until I send the video out. But trust me, I will get both of these files out there posted this morning. So let me go minimize my recording here, and I go to the Draft Pick Lottery website, and it's a pretty well. It's a free thing. They just ask for donations, a couple bucks. So I how you say, donated a couple. So let me see if I can get this thing to go. And what you first do is you give yourself a league name. So I just called it the Hall of Fame League. And then you pick the number of teams that are in the lottery, and we have 12 teams. And then in the far right, you get to pick straight or weighted average or custom. Since I'm going to do mine custom, I selected that. So now I first start typing in the teams based off the draft seeds that I emailed yesterday. So we have Portland is first, followed by Willapa Bay is third, Jerusalem, Fenway. And it takes me a little long here to type this in because I realized when I first tried this, the tab key doesn't work on the screen. So you actually got to get your mouse and move it around. So you have to be a little patient with me as I do this. So Pinellas is number 5. Fenway and Pinellas, I think, had the same number of wins, and I went through the records, and Fenway had the worst in head-to-head competition, so they got the 4th pick, and then Pinellas. So then we got Florida, the Rolling Thunder, Russell at number 8, just missing the playoffs again. California, New England, Sacramento, and Los Angeles. Unfortunately, they had a playoff caliber team, but it's coming up a little short. So I have to pull up my Excel spreadsheet that I mailed in there and start typing the number of balls for each team. Portland had 13 balls. Willapa also has 13. Jerusalem's got 12. Fenway has 12. Pinellas has, I had to look it up, 10. I hate this mouse. Florida's got 10. Algonquin's got, oh darn, my screen just blew up. Okay. Algonquin has got 8. Russell has 7. California 6. I'm getting a little faster. New England, how'd that go? Okay. It's 4, 3, and 2. Now, it's a little change from the original email I sent out. The bottom 2 is 3, 3, but I miscounted. That was 101 balls, so I gave Los Angeles just 2 balls. And then you just hit the submit button, and you get this new screen, and then you can do a little, you can have, click on the pick number 1 goes to, and you can take your time doing this, but I had to get this done before the wife. And the first pick is Portland. They get the first pick. Second pick goes to Willapa Bay. No change so far for the first 2 picks. Number 3. Whoa! Florida moves up from the 6th pick to the 3rd pick. Another upset here. Algonquin moves from number 7 to number 4. Fenway drops down to number 5. Pick number 6. Pick number 6 goes to Jerusalem. Catches up. They drop him 3-6. Pick number 7. Russell. Hey, we moved up one. Pick number 8. Pinellas finally comes up. Moves from 5 to 8. Pick number 9 goes to California. I don't think there's any change there. New England, no change. Number 10. And then pick number 11 goes to Sacramento, and LA is going to pick up the rear after I hit this one. So there you have it. No one moved more than 3, it looks like. I think Florida went from 6 to 3. Yeah, other than that, that's it. All right, so let me close this out so I can get this email to you. And I got to figure out how do I close this stuff. Okay, get that. I found my button. All right. I think I got to just do it this way. So I don't see how you. Yeah, I guess I just have to go and close the file. Silly me. I apologize for all this flashing here. Okay, so there you go. So as I finally figure out how to close this, I'd like to welcome Tony taking over the Pirates. It will be a little bit of a challenge, but I think a retro league, kind of see what's out there, and you can build your team again. He's got a handful of good players, but let's see. Hey, everybody, thanks a lot, and I will get this stuff out in the email to you. Alrighty, take care.